I think we all must find good entertainment. There's a handful of people who have brought me to complete boredom. Um, I don't know. It's just a breath of it's a breath of fresh air just to be in an environment like whether you're by yourself, you can be the best of friend to yourself, and that's just the beauty of just getting escaping. I mean, it might seem painful, it might seem you're limited on mobility and you don't get out much, but I mean, why not do it while you can before you are required not to? Because I get these moments where I'm just in isolation and I'm just like, at that point, I'm just like, oh, I should be here, I should be there, I should do this, I should do that. And then I start making all these plans, and then when I get there, I'm somehow tired, or I'm like exhausted, or I'm just, you could see the expression in my face where I'm just, you know, it's just sleep, blasted with sleep. And it's just like, I still have things to do. I've stayed up all night, studying for midterms, studying for finals. Um, it was just 24 hours nonstop. So when you get to a point where you're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to get some residual energy going. So I'm going to go on an 11-mile hike. I'm going to go hike up a steep hill and go take in some views. And, I'm just going to take the Lord with me wherever I go and praise Him wherever I'm at. Because I could be at the highest peak in the world, and, I'm still trying to convince people to roll with me, to join me, and to be in that element. I don't think that making time for concerns with everything's going on in the world is something that I need to make a staple in my life. And that's why I like Madonna, because I had heard Madonna speak one year, and or I from my understanding, the way Madonna lives, she has children, and she refuses to have televisions in her house. She even refuses to have mirrors in her house, um, just so her kids can enjoy the world that they live in. And I think that's just one less hazard that the whole world has to confront and face, is that hazard of, oh, we have technology's new every year, and people dispose of their televisions, people dispose of their mirrors, and just unnecessary things. And that's another thing that I'd like to add is the culture that we live in now, is that the artwork is, art history should be open for a wide variety of genres. um, from my understanding, I did not get a really good I could not find any really good resources for what genre is going on in the 21st century. But as far as I understand, the field is open to a lot of people. I by no means am a phenomenal artist, but I really believe that there's a lot of things that are required from the art culture, is minimalist, trying to get yourself into a smaller lifestyle that's more beneficial. And then we start seeing these tiny homes, and I thought that was really cool. um, versus these large mansions. In my mind, I would think, oh, a tiny home, if I check into a tiny home, I'm going to sleep, right? So versus me being in a mansion and I don't know where to go next. So I just think that there's just a lot of things to take, just to pick up. I mean, you can there's always something to do. There's always things to do, but I guess it just throws you off topic when there's too many things to do. So I just wanted to I know that I'm off topic, so I guess I'm just going to end there. But yeah, I'm just going to rewind this and watch it later.